Yes, I disappeared for a week. Have I been making secret videos in the background? No, I haven't. I've been, kind of busy, and when I haven't been busy, I've been exhausted, so I've either been sleeping or gaming, so... But that didn't stop me from buying books. I have lots and lots of books, as you can see here, and this is one book that I got from a back bin, and the rest of these are new comic book day stuff. Yeah, this is a lot of books. This is for probably, I think, 3 weeks. So, definitely not a lighter month. And then July is insane. July has so many books. And then a new store opens July 1st. So I'm gonna go first day that store opens. Because I know the guys there, and they're gonna have some massive books for sale. Not that I'm gonna get those, but... I'm gonna go digging through the back bins because they have like 100,000 new comics to search for, so I'm definitely gonna be staying there for a couple hours. Coming in September, we have Comic-Con, and we missed last year's, and I wasn't a comic fan 2 years ago, so awesome. Another thing to look forward to. So, yeah, there's a lot going on, and as well as I'm moving in between all of this. So it's like, it's exhausting. It's exhausting, and I'm going to be putting out more videos in my own time. I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, so I don't feel bad that I'm not giving you guys content, because you guys, if you're subscribed to me, you're most likely subscribed to other people putting out more content than me, so you guys don't care. We got Spawn Universe Issue 1. This is the cover A. This is J. Scott Campbell. And I do have the cover B, the Gunslinger variant. I'm not a huge fan of Spawn. I tried to read Spawn issues 1 through, like, 10. And I got to, like, issue 6, and I'm like, damn, this is not interesting at all. But I'm gonna give it a go with this. Hopefully this is a good jumping on point. I'll see if that's true. Probably not. Because a lot of Spawn feels like you need to know the previous thing to get the new thing. Because, like, understanding characters like King Spawn, Gunslinger, Redeemer, just Spawn in general, it's like, when they first appeared, they've made a history for themselves. And there's so much storytelling all in this one story. And this is finally a chance that there's going to be more issue 1s, so there's more jumping on points for those people that haven't read those 320 issues that they're at now. So, this is my start on Spawn. This is just for my collection. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issues 117 and 118. I collect the cover Bs, so I just have a pull box of that. These are nothing special. I think this is a Pride Month variant, so kind of cool. We got Shadecraft, issue 4. This is the last one I'm going to be ordering, because it's not 100% my thing. I may reread it in a year and see how I feel all at once, but I don't think breaking this up in parts is the way I personally enjoy it. I like reading this kind of stuff all at once, so I'll read that later. But it's not bad. It's not a bad story, it's just I lose interest after having to wait a little while. Now this is something that is completely the opposite. I absolutely love reading this series no matter how much time has passed. This is really cool. Whenever Berserker happens, it's like, you're excited. You're excited for Berserker. Alright, we got Something is Killing the Children 17 glow-in-the-dark variant. Yeah, see that? I don't collect this series. Now, everyone and their grandmother is hyping on Something is Killing the Children. I think this series is overhyped. It's good, but it's not fan-freaking-tastic. It's good. It's good. But, like, I got this cover B. It's a glow-in-the-dark. It's a really, really nice cover. I love the art on this. And it's a version variant for, like, cover price. So, and glow-in-the-dark, so it's really nice. If this wasn't glow-in-the-dark, I wouldn't care. This is a really beautiful cover, so the only reason I got that. Haven't actually started reading this, but I do have now 3 issues of issue 1. And, 2 of the first print and 1 of this 4th printing. The 4th printing I just kind of got for spec reasons, but guess people are buying a lot of these Geigers, or they don't really care. So very nice. Got myself those. And now we have God of War 4. I am so excited because I get to read this now. I said I wasn't going to read it until I had all 4 issues, and now I have all 4, and I'm hyped. So I'm going to play God of War 3, and then read the series, and then play the original God of War remake. Yeah. This here I didn't mean to get 2 issues of, but I'm kind of glad I did, because this is such a beautiful, beautiful cover and interior. This is Batman Reptilian. Hey, I'm a fan of Killer Croc, I'm a fan of Batman. I don't think this is Killer Croc in here, but man, just Batman Rogues galleries are awesome. So I know there's a lot of Batman series going on right now, but I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed. It's Batman content is nice, so I'm a fan. Detective Comics 137 and 138. This series is amazing. Read this. I'm not going to spoil anything, but basically this guy, Mr. Worth, he's hunting down Batman and Bruce Wayne because reasons. It's a fun read. It's a good read. Batman again. We have Batman 0. issue 5, and this is just on my road to collecting all 6 in the first print, and haven't had to pay any more. So, issue 5, look out for issue 6. I think issue 6 is the last one that's going to pop off, because issue 4 and 5 have been like cover price, and they're still kind of cover price. And the rest of them are a little bit more expensive, other than the later printings. But I think issue 6 is going to be the big money one, because everyone that's collected all these previous issues, issue 6 is the one to complete it. So if you don't have the final issue, you're gonna need the final issue to get that Batman armored skin. So if you want to spec, maybe spec on issue 6, but what do I know? I don't know anything. Sticking with Batman-esque, we got Robin. And issue 3, I loved issue 1 and 2. It looks like they're going a different direction to what I was expecting, but I gave it a read. I'm liking all of the Bat-related series. Actually, DC's just killing it in general right now. They're doing a great job. So, Robin, issue 3. We got Teen Titans issue 4, The Search for the Identity of Red X. I don't know how I feel about this, because I want to know who Red X is, and that's why everyone picking up this series is doing it. I am not a huge fan of the characters in this book, but I'm just in it for Red X. So the story's not bad, but like they're dragging this on way longer than it needs to be. And a series that I'm a huge fan of. I haven't read issue 3, but I read issue 1 and 2, and they were freaking great. So this is Joker, issue 4, and I believe this introduces a new Talon. And as you can see, like some Court of Owls in the middle. Court of Owls is how I started comics, and Batman comics more specifically as well. So seeing the Court of Owls in a modern run is awesome, and I'm so glad that they have stuck with that, because it's one of my favorite parts in Batman's history. So really cool that they're going that way. I'm going to start reading X-Men. Yes, I've never read an X-Men book, and I am going to start. This is going to be my first issue, and then they're rebooting it again, so they're going to have another X-Men issue 1, so I'm gonna start reading from then. Super excited, kind of nervous, because X-Men is huge. X-Men is massive, like, I know nothing about X-Men. Hopefully this is a series you can just jump onto and read at an issue 1. If you can't read an issue 1 as a new reader, that makes things difficult. So, hopefully it's good. But for a name, Planet-Size X-Men, I had to pick this issue up. You got white suited Magneto on the cover. That's amazing. Look at that. That's a beautiful cover. Can't really see because it's out of focus, but that's okay. Alright, we got some heavy hitters now. We have Venom 200. It all ends here. Donny Cates' run completed. And I did read this issue. I read this when it came out. And, this issue was good. It leads to a lot of things happening in the future. Spoiler alert, Dylan Brock is now the new Venom, and he's got like these chains, so very McFarlane-esque. So that's kind of cool. And we also see the return of Flash Thompson. Yes, I know you heard me. Alright, and I did get the Patrick Gleason 1 in 200. Very beautiful cover. So I got those two. And man, these are pricey books. And I did buy the Stegman variant. I just haven't picked it up. So, I kind of went hard on it, but... I want to get one signed. So, whatever the best one is, I'll get signed. Alright, we got Peach Momoko's Demon Days. I love these. I will support all of these. I love the Japanese style artwork. And it's... not just because it's Peach Momoko, the art is really good. And it's not just that it's good, it's that I'm really, really digging it. I like this alternative art style where, like, take something like Teen Titans Academy on the cover here. This is very, not cliche, but this is, you see art like this in books everywhere. This is kind of just how art is in comic books, and especially in like superhero books. But when you have something like this, it's so refreshing and new, and it's gorgeous artwork, and it's the fact that it's fresh and different. So I will always pick those up because they're really good. They're really cool. All right, something I didn't mean to get is Spider's Shadow issue 3. I didn't know I was getting issue 2 as well, so, I guess I'm just collecting this set. I haven't even read issue 1. I don't even remember putting this in my pull box. Oh yeah, we got Aliens, or Alien, issue 4. I think I'm done with this series. I'm a huge fan of the Xenomorph, but man, I feel like the movies is where my heart lies. I don't think the comic book does it for me. It's cool, but like, I'm spending too much money on New Comic Book Day as it is, so one thing needed to go, and Aliens is... I like having that memory of the alien. I don't need more content. And if I do, I'll pick this up in a trade. This is the perfect thing to pick up in a trade, because I don't think these books are gonna be big, necessarily. So, that should be my last Alien, if not one more. Alright, and this one was kind of spec. This is a first cameo appearance of Deathstick, and I'm gonna get her full appearance in issue 14, but I think it's just in Marvel continuity. I think she's been in a comic book before, so, Hey, thank you all so much for watching this video. Sorry I haven't been around for the past couple days, but I have so much stuff planned. Awesome things to come, so stay tuned in for that. But the schedule will probably be kind of weird and frayed for the next couple days anyway. So, just expect a smaller number of videos for the days to come. But as soon as we get rolling again, we'll be rolling and hard. So, yeah. Thank you again, and I'll talk to you later.